Hold on to your tiny hats. We are making the Mint Julep.
There's no shaking today.
What are we even doing this for? Oh God, this is disgusting. This tastes like anti-Disneyland. This tastes like Mother Earth farted in my mouth.
You're not going back to it.
Hey everyone,
I'm Jill,
and I'm Ryno.
and we love bourbon.
In addition to drinking it, we also wanted to learn about it and share that info with you.
So come join us in
The Bourbon Study.
Giddy up! Happy Kentucky Derby, everyone!
Get your tiny hats ready.
We are making the Mint Julep. Mint Julep.
With the booze in them, not the blasphemous anti-booze Disneyland
Anti-booze.
version.
If you know me at all, and you saw the tasting room, you know I talked about this, but I have become synonymous with the Mint Julep at Disneyland, and
We need
so
that to get us some mint julep cups. Okay, so that's
Yes.
the only problem that I ran into. I found everything necessary, including 2 types of the most popular brands pre-mixed juleps, and I could not. I went to Bed Bath & Beyond, Home Goods, Marshalls. I went to every liquor store, ABC, Total Wine, not a julep cup in the
nowhere to be found. The julep cups have been bled dry. We're using the mule because it
least
says
they're
metal
metal.
cup. Yeah.
Because you need it to get frosty on the outside.
So we are gonna do the mint julep. Like we said before, not like the Disneyland one. That is its own thing. But we are gonna do this alcoholic version. We're gonna learn all together how to make the mint julep, and then we're gonna do a fun little tasting with 2 pre-made mixes as well. So we'll see
and
those.
these aren't like $3.95 mixes. They're like the official. Well, one is Old Forester, so that's, as we know, the official mint julep of the Kentucky Derby. Even though Woodford's the official bourbon, Old Forester is the official julep, and we have Maker's pre-made julep as well.
So this is a fairly simple drink we found out. So
Yes,
Should
but
we
there's we should probably tell them in advance. Don't get excited. There's no shaking today.
what are we even doing this for?
So you're going to need to stir. We have these big swizzle stirrers, but a spoon would probably do. You're going to need to muddle.
Muddle.
You have a muddler. You're going to need fresh mint, not like mint extract or
Yeah, you need the actual
dry
leaf.
mint. You need
Yeah.
real leaves, actual leaves, simple syrup, and then
Bourbon. Now, we are using the bourbon. The bourbon of choice this week is the Woodford Reserve, but that is not. That is because that's the official bourbon of the Kentucky Derby, not the official bourbon of the drink.
Well, yeah, Old Forester would be the official
But you're making it.
julep drink.
You're making it with what you got.
Any bourbon, standard, non-flavored, non-super fancy will do. So first, we're actually going to do the bourbon last. Like most of the time, we would do the bourbon.
The bourbon goes first.
The bourbon does not go first.
So-
The bourbon
Hold on to your tiny
goes
hats.
last. We're going to do a ½ ounce,
You sprayed me last time we did this.
1 pump,
½ ounce simple syrup.
½ ounce of simple syrup, and then we need some leaves.
Simple syrup goes in the cup first. That's
We're
important.
going to do like 4 large leaves.
We looked up different recipes.
Some said 8, some said 2.
Yeah.
We're going in the middle.
Middle
of that.
ground is good. Yeah.
Syrup and leaves, and then we muddle.
Muddle. Once it's all squished and muddled in here, are we leaving the little bits in there as well?
We're leaving the little bits in there
Okay.
as well, so you go ahead and you muddle yours. So next, the most important thing is that the ice needs to be crushed.
Crushed ice, very specific.
Now it says to do like half full,
Half full.
and then we're gonna add the bourbon and stir, and then 2 ounces.
A bourbon. So half
bourbon.
full with the ice.
Half full
You've
with the
got the
ice
syrup
and your
and the mints on the
leaves.
bottom. Now this is for a specific reason, right? So 2 ounces of bourbon, right?
2 ounces of bourbon.
We need a shirt that just says 2 ounces of
2
bourbon.
ounces of bourbon. Now,
That the spoon's upside down.
no, I'm using the stick. The spoon's too big. That's like for pouring stuff.
It's also a flat surface. I don't think it should be called
Okay,
a spoon.
so see how the outside
It's getting
is
frosty.
getting frosty. That is when we add the rest,
The rest of the ice.
of the ice. It's a lot of ice.
It is a lot of ice. I have had one of these drinks once before, and I thought it was mostly ice and like this much alcohol. I was like, what am I even
Okay,
drinking
stir
here?
up. Stir up, kid. Then let me get some like nice
A little sprig.
little. Trying to make it look, make it not. Do it nice.
Do it
for your
nice
mother.
around the tree. Come on, make it nice. Make it even. Okay, here we go. To the ponies.
To the ponies.
Just the ones on your dress, not the ones in the game.
Cheers.
Oh God, this is disgusting. I don't think I like this. Get me 4 more mint leaves.
You need more mint?
I can't taste it at all.
I think it needs less mint.
Oh,
It has,
should we
like-
switch? There's no mint in this one. I
has,
clearly
like-
got.
I don't know.
This
that I
is
like
terrible,
this.
Jill. This is horrible. The weirdest part is I loved the bourbon so much when we had it on Tuesday, and we've somehow ruined it.
We've ruined it.
This doesn't taste good to me.
Maybe this is the powdered sugar that we neglected. No, I think it's just I don't like the fresh mint leaves.
Girl, there's no mint in this one.
Okay, we'll add more mint.
Give me the 4. Give me some mint. I'm going to see if it helps drown out whatever this concoction is. I feel like a kid who thought he was getting all the
just
freeze pop colors
nothing.
together and got nothing.
It just tastes like nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't even taste like bourbon. It's like we removed the good parts of the bourbon.
We've removed the good parts of everything. But I feel like, you know how you're like, I don't like basil. That's all I can smell is that like leaf smell.
This tastes kind of like there's something bitter almost to it. It's like
the leaves.
it's the leaves made it this weird earthy bitter.
You've got leaves on your face.
I must not have crushed mine up good enough for the first time. I think this one's a little bit better, but I would never order this drink. So hopefully we're proven wrong while we try the pre-mixed things. So tell us about these like pre-mixed things we're about to try, which now I'm not looking forward to. This drink is awful.
I think it's just not. I think that the mint. Like smell
I think-
it. It smells like.
I'm not, when I sniff this, I'm getting the mint, but I'm getting a lot more of like the stem is coming through on this really. So maybe this just the mint wasn't like.
I don't know. It's not good. The mint is.
It's not
clearly the
minty.
problem.
Yeah.
Why don't we let the experts do it? Okay, so
Don't care for it.
we have Maker's Mark, pre-made mint julep. We have Old Forester, the official sponsor.
Okay,
julep.
let's try that one last.
Well, I'm gonna pour them both so we can compare.
No. I'm gonna be so disappointed. We need to get on a plane right now. Get to
Go to
Disneyland.
Disneyland
Get a freaking
and bring
mint julep.
booze in our pocket and
Yeah.
just put it in the
Just drop that
Disneyland
bourbon in that thing. This one definitely smells different than
This
ours.
one smells minty, like the mint I would expect, not like the outdoors in the garden.
Not like
smell.
a plant that's 2 weeks past its expiration date. Oh, this one's, maybe it's the powdered sugar.
We didn't put any, but this
No,
is pre-mixed.
this is pre-mixed, then, but so it probably has a sugar in it.
We did sugar. We put sugar.
Oh, yeah, you're
I
right.
think the
You're right.
problem is the fresh leaves.
This also has a little bit of a bitter aftertaste, though. Did you get that?
Yeah, but also I think I'm still tasting our nasty.
Yeah.
Ultra
We should have
nasty.
sniffed Bob's coffee before we did this. We are cleansing our
Okay.
palates with Bob's coffee.
I feel like I'm at a perfume mania in 1998. Remember they had the little containers? You have to sniff them. Okay.
No. What would I be doing in a perfume mania as a child? This one tastes different from the other one, though, too.
I think I like the Old Forester one better. It's a little bit more like
Balanced?
minty.
Yeah. I don't know anymore. I have that bitter taste in the center of my tongue I can't get rid of. I think that I agree with you that the Old Forester is the top. I think that Maker's Mark is not really that far behind it, honestly.
Yeah, it just,
Don't
like
make
you
it
said,
yourself.
It's got that little bit of a bitter taste. If you want,
Why am I drinking this? I would say that the Maker's Mark is leaning more into the bourbon flavor,
yeah, this one's like
and
a
the Old
green
Forester
mint
really
flavor.
has the mint flavor, yeah. You know what, guys? Just brush your teeth and then have a shot of bourbon and you'll make yourself the same thing. Happy horses. Yeah, I don't even know if I
did
like
not
this one
go
either.
like
This
the
one's
way
kind of
that
bitter.
I expected it to. I think that I'm still tasting our nasty leaves. I need
Yeah.
like chips.
Get the blue corn chip.
Get the chips.
Where do you stand on mint in general?
I love mint, like in body wash and in
Candy canes.
candy canes.
Ice cream.
But you know I'm not a fan of mojitos. Where did you buy that mint? Did you just pick it out of the yard before you came here?
Girl, this is organic.
That's probably why it's trash.
It wasn't made in a factory.
See, the Old Forester one's growing on me. I don't like mint stuff. But that one's like a little.
What would we be eating with this?
I don't know.
God knows, not this blue corn chip.
We don't have anything more neutral.
No, I'm literally trying to think, what would I be drinking this drink and having to eat with it? Toothpaste, grasshopper pie, mints.
Should we be eating chocolate with this?
Oh, maybe like a Girl Scout cookie, like a Thin Mint? Mm-hmm. Yeah, but like it would have to be, do you have just the semi-sweet chips? Why? It shouldn't be this much work to make this drink be better. I feel terrible. Somebody out here is probably like, I'm never watching this again. They didn't like my favorite drink.
Well, it's your favorite drink too.
It's my favorite Disneyland drink. This doesn't taste like Disneyland. This tastes like anti-Disneyland.
And lies.
Yeah. If you like this drink, please let us know. You must hate everything else we made though, because this is very different than anything we made. I'm gonna drink it because I don't waste alcohol, but this tastes like Mother Earth farted in my mouth.
The problem is I haven't had a mint julep, like a actual, you're not going back to it.
Okay, no. Well, the fart taste isn't as strong in this
I
one.
haven't like ordered one from a bar, so I don't know what it's supposed to taste like.
Yeah, but I don't know that I ever want to take the risk and spend the money now. Well, that sucked.
The bonus of this entire experiment is that we got this delicious Woodford Reserve that we will never again taint by putting it in
No, we should dump one of these little guys out and give it a little splash of it
Oh
to
my God.
re-sanctify it for us, because I don't know. If you like this drink, please let us know. I'm just curious. I am really not into this. It's really not because of the mint. It's just the combination of the things. They all alter their additional, the simple syrup, the mint, and the bourbon separately I like. Together, they've altered each other's flavors so much that it created this monstrosity. Like, what's that horrible thing in the Hulk movie?
Yeah, it kind of the abomination.
Yeah,
was literally
that's what this
the
is.
name. It just kind of, it takes like all the delicious parts of the bourbon and sort of ruins them.
That's the crazy part to me, is it takes a really nice bourbon.
And it took a lot of work. Like, we had to do a lot of labor to get this not quite nice tasting drink.
If there is anybody out there who is like a seasoned bartender,
Aficionado of
a craftsman,
juleps.
a craftsperson, we need somebody to tell us like what went wrong, why, why.
Wow, that was a shock. Are you still drinking?
I told you I won't waste booze. I won't leave booze on the
I'm
table.
wondering, like, Steve, can you grab us some cups? I just want to try it, like, not with all this watery
Not
crap.
the ice and everything. A naked pour, no ice.
Naked, no ice,
I'll tell you
just...
what, which one did you pour in
this
here?
is
The Old Forester?
Old Forester, yeah.
Oh my God, I drink it just like this.
That's way better.
Yeah.
Why are we tainting it with all this 7,000 pounds of crushed ice that took 20 minutes to come out of
Yeah.
the freezer? Problem solved. Drink your julep straight out of the bottle.
Drink your julep
I mean, we
straight.
should have known when it says ready to drink. So, like, the makers comes with a bunch of instructions. The perfect julep.
Yeah, but a julep is
ice,
traditionally ice
all of
because
this
that's
stuff.
why it freezes, you know.
Right, but the Old Forester comes with no instructions. So why not just drink it straight up?
Well, there you have it. This has been the mint julep, and one of the most disappointing moments of my life. Thank you for tuning in. If you liked this video,
If you want to see the full unedited version.
If you want to see the full unedited version of this video with all the cursing and everything in it, you can visit us at patreon.com/thebourbonstudy. If you liked this video at all, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the Ampliverse. Click the little bell. You get notified when we make these videos.
Keep the Woodford to
Keep
itself.
the Woodford away from the mint. Leave it away
Do not
from the mint.
ruin this delightful bourbon with all of this, whatever that was.
Anyway, thanks everybody. Bye.